What's up, guys? This is Lou, or Silent Thunder 32, but if you're watching this video from my channel, you already know that. Today, we're playing some Battlefield 4, and we're going to be looking into the weapon, the Ace 21 CQB. That's right, the Ace 21 CQB, a weapon that a lot of people often overlook in Battlefield 4. And since this game's been out for quite a long time, I'd like to share what I like to use on this weapon, and I wanted to start making a series of, my reviews on certain weapons in Battlefield 4. So without further ado, let's get started. With this weapon, I'm just going to give you a few quick tips. For this weapon, you're going to be pretty short reload time of 2.1 seconds. So 2 seconds basically of reload time. That's not long at all, especially for this game, but I advise you to reload when you have, like at least one bullet in the clip. So, because if you have 0 bullets in the clip, you find yourself just spraying the whole clip into the enemy. You'll reload and it'll take 3 seconds, but you can just tap YY towards the end of the reload, and it'll skip over the little extra animation that adds that 1.1 or that 1 second onto the reload. You're gonna get a bullet drop of 15 meters per second squared, which is the same for all carbines, and it's a little strange because the actual gravitational pull is like 7 meters per second squared, around 7. I didn't listen in science class completely, but with this weapon, the biggest upside to it is the clip of 36 bullets. 36, that's the most of any carbine. If I am correct, I'm pretty sure it's the most of any carbine, but I'm almost positive. But it does do a max damage of 25, so it's going to take you about 4 shots to kill, 3 to 4 shots, and the minimum damage is 15. So it is kind of a more bullets, less damage type of thing that you got going there. And it starts dropping off at 8 meters, and it ends at 50 meters. So, yeah, you're going to get a muzzle velocity of 410, but with the suppression, which I like a lot, a suppressor, which I like a lot better on this weapon, you will get a 280 meters per second bullet velocity. When you're looking at the fire rate, you get a medium to high fire rate. It's definitely no ACR or MTAR, but it is quite good rate of fire to be able to control your weapon. You're going to get a 770 RPM, which means rounds per minute if you did not already know. And so that will put a lot of bullets downrange and accurately with a pretty low damage, but you got a big clip. So with this weapon, I really like it. It's kind of like the Ace 23, except the damage drop off is a lot less. You're going to find that you're not really going to notice the bad damage a lot, because right there I was down on health. The guy got the first shot on me, and I was able to still take him out hip firing. So this weapon's going to be very accurate, very good for hip fire. From short to medium range mostly. The long range engagements, if you want to take off the suppressor, go ahead, because that definitely helps a lot. My experience with this weapon, I really enjoy it. It's actually one of my favorite carbines. I did not use it before I decided to make this video. To start this series that I actually really want to do, I wanted to pick a weapon that I was not familiar with, and I wanted to learn more about it. And I got about 200 kills with this weapon during the making of this video. And I think I'm going to keep using this weapon because I do definitely enjoy it. It wasn't like a torture, it wasn't something that I did not want to do at all. It was something that I was a little curious about, and when I picked up this weapon for the first time, I started really liking it, and that's why I think I'm going to keep using it. And you might see other Battlefield 4 gameplays in the future of me using this weapon, because this weapon is a lot like the Ace 23 And if you guys didn't know, the Ace-23 is a weapon that everybody, um, or you know, most people on Battlefield 4 believe is the best weapon in that game. And this weapon is basically exactly the same. If you were to compare the stats, it is exactly the same. The problem is that the damage drop-off is a little worse because it is a carbine, and the damage drop-off is more on a carbine than an assault rifle. But the upside, which I think definitely makes this the better weapon, is because you can use this weapon in any other class setup. So you can use it in support, you can have your C4 and ammo, or like maybe a claymore in an ammo box, which is a really big if you, so you can just put a lot of bullets down range. And I like using any carbines with support because I always run out of ammo in this game, and I think it is the biggest upside to this weapon, is having it in every single class. As for later episodes, you can leave a comment down in the description of what weapon you'd like to see me review next. I'll get a little better at this. I mean, I know I've never done this before, this type of thing, but I really would like to start doing tips and tricks videos. You know, I like to help people out. I know a lot of other people are doing the Battlefield 4 type tips and tricks, but I felt like this was the only type of video that I could make without boring you guys with Battlefield, because I know a lot of my fans are Call of Duty fans, and I did not want to bore them because Battlefield 4 is definitely a lot slower paced, depending on the game mode that you're playing, of course, because I really don't think there's any more faster paced clusterfuck game mode or map than Operation Metro or Operation Locker. So I mean, if you're playing at that map, then by all means, that map is those game modes are a lot more fast-paced than Call of Duty. But we're not talking about Call of Duty. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this. Leave in the comments below what weapon you'd like to see me, you know, review in the next video. And if you're wondering, I am playing on the Xbox One. And yeah, so thank you guys, and peace.